Same penalty for being 6 minutes late as for being 3 hours late. Okay, boss. Have always been the kind of person to arrive at work events early. I hate the stress of running late, so I always allow more than enough travel time on my commute to avoid lateness. I always stop for a coffee first thing on my morning commute to work. It was a half-hour drive to work on the highway, so I like to sip my coffee and listen to tunes to relax before work. Even though it's only a half-hour commute, I would leave for work an hour before my start time just in case there were any unexpected delays. One particular day, there's a massive jam on the highway. Now, normally I get to work 20-30 minutes early because of the extra travel time. But this traffic jam was bad enough that it still made 6 minutes late for work. Supervisor starts giving me shit for coming in late, but having a coffee, publicly calling me out in front of the other employees. Everyone look at Icy. His morning coffee is more important to him than respecting his coworkers. No amount of I bought the coffee before I knew there was a traffic jam would get him to stop hassling me. He wrote me up for being late. Now, my company had a policy that less than 5 minutes late is okay, but 5+ minutes late means a potential write-up. Doesn't matter if it's 5 minutes and 30 seconds or 2 hours late, the punishment was the same. However, supervisors were given leeway on this and were encouraged not to penalize people unless they were consistently late. I was almost never late, almost always early, but my supervisor decided to punish me anyway. So fast forward a couple of weeks, another delay, and looks like I'm going to arrive at work about 15 minutes late. So knowing that I'm going to get written up no matter what, I pulled off the highway, found a nice little restaurant, and had a leisurely 2-hour breakfast. Showed up at work 2.5 hours late, and got the same write-up I would have done if I had been 15 minutes late. But at least I also go to relax and eat bacon. I still showed up at work early 99% of the time, but every now and then there might be a delay that would mean I'd be 6 minutes late, or 10 or 15. Rather than take the penalty for a lousy couple of minutes, each time I'd extend the late time a couple of hours and have a nice, relaxing breakfast.